In a world where mega corporations reign supreme, there exists a group of people known as the wagies. They are ordinary individuals constantly consumed by the content produced by these all-powerful corporate giants. Their lives revolve around mindlessly scrolling through social media feeds, binge-watching TV shows and movies, and playing addictive video games. They are the fuel that drives the profits of these corporations, completely unaware and indifferent to their own contribution. Meet Jack, a Wagie in his mid-20s. He wakes up every morning to the sound of his alarm, already feeling exhausted and dreading the day ahead. He works a monotonous 9-to-5 job at a call center, taking calls from frustrated customers for meager pay. But to him, this is just a means to an end, a way to pay for his rent, bills, and most importantly, his never-ending cravings for fast food. After dragging himself out of bed, Jack heads to the kitchen to grab a quick breakfast, shoveling down a sugary cereal before rushing out the door. He joins the mass of other wagies on the crowded public transport, all of them heading to their respective corporations. They are like drones, all dressed in similar dull attire, their faces buried in their phones, oblivious to their surroundings. At work, Jack spends his day in a small, cramped cubicle, staring at a computer screen and answering calls. He dreams of a different life, one where he pursued his passion for photography or traveled the world. But these thoughts are quickly dismissed, as he reminds himself that he needs to be grateful for the job he has. It pays the bills and affords him the luxuries he indulges in. When Jack finally clocks out of work, he heads home to his tiny apartment. Instead of cooking a healthy meal, he orders a greasy burger and fries from a popular fast food chain. He knows that he should take better care of himself, but the convenience and taste of these meals are too tempting to resist. As he waits for his food, Jack mindlessly surfs through social media, consuming the latest memes, videos, and news from the mega corporations. He doesn't realize it, but his actions are directly benefiting these companies who control what he sees and how he thinks. After dinner, Jack spends the rest of his evening immersed in an addictive video game, escaping from the mundaneness of his life. He goes to bed late, feeling unfulfilled and longing for a change, but too comfortable in his routine to take any action. This is the life of a Wagie, a life without aspirations, where content consumption reigns supreme and fast food is a staple. They jerk off to fantasies of a better life, but never have the courage to make it a reality. They are a generation of individuals controlled by the hands of mega corporations, unwilling and unable to break free from their grasp. But perhaps, one day, a Wagie like Jack will have an awakening and realize that there's more to life than just being a content-consuming machine. And maybe, just maybe, he will be brave enough to make a change and pursue his own dreams.